Ladies and gentlemen, now in today's video, we're going to be testing out the buffed up version of Attuma, and to give you a bit of a rundown on the fundamentals of this character, all ability accuracy reduction on him is inverse to ability accuracy increase. So the goal of this character is to get a lot of ability accuracy reduction debuffs, and then that massively scales up the effects on your special attacks, and you hit like an absolute train. So that is basically the short mode of playing this character. He seems really weird because you got to stack a load of ability accuracy reduction debuffs on yourself. But that is essentially the goal of playing this champion. And he does take a little bit to ramp up, but once you get there, dude, he's hitting like a goddamn truck. Feels really, really nice. Little cheeky voice crack there, fellas. Right, let's go for a 5 combo here. So you see we got these 2 debuffs. We're going to get some hydration blue passives now. And our goal is to throw heavy attacks and hopefully try and land the next heavy attacks in order to convert those into ability accuracy reduction debuffs. Okay, nice. We got an inset there. And then we want to... I think we're going to wait another combo, actually. Just get a little bit closer to the special 3. Because again, this kind of starts the timer for when we want to race up to the special 3 now. So we get 18 of these. You want to try and convert, again, as many as we can. And the more of these we have, the more of these we can convert off the heavy attack, because it increases the chance, again, that stuff is going to happen. So we've got up to 22 now. And now we want to race up to the special 3. Hopefully before any of these expire. Fingers crossed. They don't all expire at once, so we should be okay. Okay, nice. We got 20. That's good enough. And then we throw the special 3. So we got like mega ability increase here. And then this is going to scale up the bleeds. That special 3 is very, very cool. So we got 11. And also... we're going to start dealing Thorns damage as well, or Thorns damage to the opponent. And we also have Unstoppable triggered on top of that. So you see, like, once we get there, dude, there is some pretty nice damage coming off this fella. Got the bleed tick in, we're dealing, like, additional red stacks as well. Got some really good crits. Oh, okay, I messed up a little bit there. But yeah, overall, that's kind of like the TLDR, at least to the best of my knowledge. And again, like I'm very new to playing this champion, but the buffs yesterday made it a lot less stressful in order to play him and keep up the rotation. And also, I think it increased the Thorn damage a little bit as well. So after you get kind of to the Mega Special 3 phase, but there's also additional stuff you can do in terms of just scaling up the base crit if you want to. Avoid the bleed, or if you're fighting a bleed immune champion, just fire spamming the special 2. So I showed you the first rotation in that match, and go for the second rotation here if I can. Right, so we've got 3 of the concussions active here, and then we're going to use the special 2. This is going to give us 10 hydration stacks and also cruelty as well for every concussion that we did have active. But the concussions also, I believe, pause some of the ability accuracy reduction as well. Okay, let's go for another heavy attack. And then we can go for a special 2. You see, we've got 20 stacks that time, 13 stacks of cruelty. And we are starting to hit quite hard, but we're not really there in terms of the damage just yet. You can, if you play very aggressively, actually get up to 99 stacks this way. I'm just trying to quickly, like, double medium, I think, tap in here. So you've got 31 stacks here. That's looking pretty good. There's still, like, there is still a lot to manage playing this champion, man. But, like, you know, if you get a bit of practice, you get in the zone, there's certainly a level of payoff. Let's chuck in. So we've got 43 stacks here. If we go for a special 2 now. Yeah, it's going to be, like, a little bit too much overkill there. But I think there is, like, a little bit more damage if you do go for the special 3 rotation. It is just an option that you can keep in mind. Again, if you just want to keep on ramping up that crit, And if you want like the mega ramp, then you just like ramp that special 2 all the way till you got like 99 ability accuracy reduction debuffs on yourself, and then you drop the special 3. But yeah, that's the big damage ramp up if you are, you know, an elite level gamer. Probably fight like Attuma Red Hulk. Yeah, let's check this off. I'm going to be cheeky and go for a heavy there. I've still got like some Nick Fury evade charges just again. Because Juggernaut, this really isn't a super ideal matchup where you want to play, you know, with Attuma, you want to play fairly aggressively. But here we're just going to go for, I think, the special 3 rotation. Was definitely a little bit cheeky with that one. Yeah, I'm playing with fire here, boys. Okay, right. I managed to get the block. Fantastic. Dude, that was, yeah, that was very, very cheeky there. Okay, I'm getting in the zone now. Right, we got 23 stacks of concussion on ourselves. And then we can go for a special 3. I want to see Juggernaut get gulped here, man. Love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, that special 3 is it's a good time, man. It's a good time. Right, we still do have the Unstoppable here. I don't know if we can just kind of like pound in. Because as long as you're above like 19 stacks of hydration, he will be unstoppable, which is pretty good. However, as you can see here, yeah, we didn't actually get much time to nuke in there, just due to the fact that he was unfortunately unstoppable most of the time. Then we lost our ability accuracy reduction debuff, so then it just makes it a bit slower for him to ramp up after that. And then I've been playing like absolute ass since that one. So yeah, ideally should have dropped like another heavy attack, but I'm just trying to finish off this match quick now. Get the striker in. But yeah, you could definitely play a lot better than that. And again, Juggernaut really is not the ideal matchup if you want to be fighting with this dude. But I am curious again if there's any node, any particular matchup where you've really used this character and found he's really stood out a fair bit. Please do let me know, because he seems really fun to play. But I'm just kind of curious if he does have like any specific matchups where he is just absolutely terrorizing the opponent. Because I think they've kind of gone for the angle of making him a little bit more of an annoying defender, but also a character that is like good enough that he can still, you know, clutch some Battlegrounds wins. And the damage output, it ain't bad, but it is also like a 6-star rank 4 as well. But then again, he does have that mega ramp up if you are in using the longer fights as well. I think a secret to getting good at Attuma as well. Well, not a secret, but something you need to master is kind of like just when you can get in those heavy attacks after specials and various animations. Right, there we go. We got 22. And I think having the striker just to like chain on combos and make it easy to hit like special 3 when you've got all of your stacks left over from that first special 2 seems like a really nice time. Yeah, there is something super satisfying about just seeing your opponent just thrown into the beast below. Especially when like it's a big chunky boy like Rhino. Oh, something I do need to get better at is just immediately countering. Can I just like... Oh no, we chilling, man, we're chilling. There we go. Easy, mate, easy. Yeah, there's definitely like some really fun stuff you can do after that special 3. Just like having your opponent in the corner and maybe throwing like 4 combos and blocking. Just to get them to hopefully like not trigger their special as you nuke in. I think there's a lot of finesse to playing this character, a lot of skill, which again, I don't immediately possess to play like absolutely perfectly. But I think Nagase did a video, another really good MCOC YouTuber. I watched like their takedown of like Labyrinth of Legends Red Hulk with like buffed Attuma. And it's just using the 5-star version as well, so that's if you want to see like the full ramp up. Definitely suggest giving that video a watch. Oh no, okay. I was a bit too far away then. I thought I was a bit closer that time and I could get away with that one. Okay, one more heavy attack. There we go, perfect. Alright, I'm going to throw the special 2. Oh no, dude! I was getting baited there for a sec, but we chillin', man. We chillin'. We got rid of the stun. And now we just gotta attempt to race up to the special 3 quite quickly here. You could also, you know, if you're having a good match, like save the striker for after the special 3. But it seems like I'm just trying to play it a little bit safe here because I'm a bit of a noob. Right, let's go. Okay, we didn't lose any stacks. Well, after we converted them at least. Right, please attack in. There we go. Oh, actually, we still get the striker. Perfect. Oh, dude, she is using that. I cannot. I'll tell you what, that stun shook off, dude, is some very helpful utility in this matchup because I've had to use that a couple of times. But yeah, overall, a few mistakes were made. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. We did all right against that Storm matchup there. Next up, we do have Vision, who is bleed immune. He actually does have this effect, though, on the special 3. It's not quite as extended or potent as the bleed is in terms of its duration, but if the opponent is naturally bleed immune, he does apply a very strong physical resistance down. Yeah, I just need to make sure I don't get clapped by Vision's specials here. Right, come on, fella, let's go. That was a bit of a cheeky time on there, mate. But it kind of worked out. Okay, let's get the heavy conversion. Second heavy conversion. We might need one more off this. Okay, awesome. Vision isn't being, you know, obnoxiously quick with his specials. I think here we're just going to go for the special 2. I was looking like we only had like 12 of those. It just didn't seem like enough to really start swinging for the special 3. I don't know, I kind of feel like in this matchup with what we got left, maybe just better just to try the special 2 rotation. Although it's definitely a good amount of finesse to play on this character, dude. So yeah, that's like 50 stacks there. Let's get him paused again. Look at this. Hey, not bad, dude. Not bad. Oh, it's like as soon as he really starts hitting, bro, the fight is over. But it's nice that he does have that kind of like you know, inbuilt ramp up. It's just, what is it? Characters that I've been playing a lot on the free to play, like Hitman and Mole Monkey. Hitmonkey and Mole Man. They just kind of you know, gets that level. I mean, Hitmonkey is just like absolutely swinging out the gate. No ramp up, but sometimes that's really nice. A Mole Man, you know, has a little bit of ramp up, but once you get him enraged, like, you know, you're kind of big chill on there. And he starts feeling pretty good. I don't know why I'm throwing heavy attacks. There's no need to throw heavy attacks until I need to convert. Okay, wonderful. I think maybe as well something I want to do is like try and throw that special 1 when the opponent is in the corner and has no power, but that's really tricky to do. But then you can like probably like chain off heavy attacks right after it if you like know your opponent isn't going to throw a special attack. Okay, nice. We got the heavy. Okay, cool. Oh, I think I was a bit too slow on this one. Yeah, if I don't go for the special 2 rotation. I'm just going to lose my stacks there. But there's at least kind of the optionality to, you know, do that. So yeah, I'm certainly like not the level of Attuma where I can kind of play every single fight perfectly, because he does require, again, a kind of decent level of finesse. There should be, we've got like 37 ability accuracy reduction, debuffs. I know the special 3, like, technically, I don't know if it's like a bit more effective, but I do like the big yellow numbers that do come from the special 2. I mean, that does feel pretty damn good. So yeah, I certainly do enjoy that. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, actually, wait, can we do Wolverine? If there was one fight to ramp, I mean, this might be a little bit ambitious here. But also, to be fair, thinking about it, he actually might be insane for Scarlet Witch. Because I think heavy attacks, he can, like, purify any non-damaging debuff and just turn it into more damage. So yeah, we just turn it into stacks, which is perfect. The only thing I'm worried about on this fight is the crazy amount of crits that we're probably gonna chuck up. But Scarlet Witch is not shafting us too much on the power drain here. There's a lot of kind of interesting stuff going on, because like he's kind of boosting the ramp up with the non-damaging debuffs, but now I've lost my power. Probably going to lose quite a bit of the tempo I've kind of built up in this match. Can I gain it back by just like throwing the special 1? I can, yeah, or at least I can sustain it. Because then I can get 20 friggin' water stacks. Or hydration stacks, sorry. Oh, I meant to chain on special 2 there, but I missed out a little bit. He does have like his healing rate is like 25% base. But the fact is, he has that reduction because obviously he's got debuffs all the time, so he's a little bit of a willpower machine. And also, the more hydration you do get, the more, it increases that healing as well. So yeah, he's actually like really, really interesting with the willpower mastery. Because like, we've done all these fights, but we're still like pretty much full health, you know, he just keeps on pinging back up there. But yeah, that Scarlet Witch fight was weird, but it was also pretty cool at the same time. Okay, this Wolverine fight is going to be very interesting. So I need to go for the mega ramp up, the giga ramp up here. Is the only way we can do this. I probably should have done another heavy attack just quickly before that one. Yeah, I'm thinking like having hydration on me for the special attacks doesn't really matter. It's just like I need to convert everything into the ability accuracy reduction debuffs so that I can increase the proc rate of stuff that I'm getting out of my special attacks. Right, I definitely missed that stand-up intercept there. I'm going to go a little bit deeper into that combo. Right, a couple more hits. Another combo, special 2. Actually, I should have done one more, because we've still got a lot of active uptime on this cruelty here. Yeah, you can play super aggressive after that as well, to be fair. God. Okay, I actually was so, like, in the zone there with the counters. I forgot to do some of this, other stuff. We're kind of getting him down already, though, dude. Okay, that's like 76 stacks. We lost our hydration. Okay, I mean, that's just a ludicrous amount. Right, let's go in for this. I think we got the conversion for everything now. Okay, I think at this point I'm just going to race to the special 3. I'm going to try and get off the big nuke. I don't think I should be dropping significant stacks, even though a few are expiring. Okay, we got 90 here. Right, again, this is not a favourable matchup, Wolverine. Okay. And there we go. We just absolutely chucked that man down. We probably could have gotten down at, like, you know, 50 or something. Maybe even a little bit lower than that. But yeah, he certainly does have a little bit of damage ramp up, you know, to push through those very annoying mechanics. Alright, so we've done a lot of Realm of Legends fights, but I thought I'd just take him left path in the monthly side event quest here, where the Yondu final boss. We've also got, like, Aegon Hyperion. Both can be a little bit tricky, so these fights will just see how he feels like in your average quest in comparison. Because again, right out the gate, he doesn't hit like an absolute train. It really does take a couple of special attacks before this man starts coming in with the damage. Right, is that going to push him to a special 1? It is going to push him to a special 1. I think here actually as well, just because sometimes the parry damage is a bit crazy on Aegon. Well, I was trying to get the heavy counter. It just didn't work out too well there. I think we'll go for... I think this is such an underwhelming amount of stacks. We probably should have gone for another special 1. But we'll go for special 2 here. See if we start bringing in that damage a little bit. Yeah, it really is that, like, third special attack in an ideal scenario where the damage really starts to come together for this man. And then it just has a lot of really good upscaling from that point. It does take a minute to get there. And again, that wasn't the most optimal matchup. It wasn't bad. It wasn't a terrible performance. But, yeah, again, he's a little bit, like, slow on the offset. That's the only kind of observation I got playing this character. He's, like, slower than it is to kind of get Hitmonkey or Mole Man going. However, he definitely has that ceiling and that ability to climb that certain other skill champions don't. So I think that's a really interesting part of him. It's just whether or not, you know, you're trying to do a piece of content where that's actually relevant. Okay, Hyperion should be fun. And by fun, I mean a bit annoying, but maybe fun. I don't think I can, like, stay close enough to him to, like, heavy counter while he's, like, spamming laser eyes. Yeah, you kind of, like, you really want, like, a good special or something that you can just heavy counter, because I just don't have the reach in order to do that. No, come on, give me my stacks, dude. He's literally used that special 1. Like, at least he's, like, throwing his specials there, you know? I can't complain too much against Hyperion, but he is actually throwing his special attacks. If I take one more blocked hit, though, I'm getting unblockable. That's not going to be terribly fun, so let's try to avoid that. Okay, mate, let's go. Fantastic. I think off this I can heavy counter. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, just going to be careful, please. Special 2. Fantastic, thank you. Get Hyperion into a special too. It's a better time. Here's a better time. Oh. Right, come on, dude. Fantastic. Come on, hit my block. Oh, damn it, dude. Hit the block. Yes, yes, yes. I love, you know, playing champions that can clutch with, like, unstoppable or unblockable. It's very satisfying when it does happen. So yeah, that was a little bit jammy there. I do feel like this character, you need a lot of practice, you need a lot of finesse, and I don't necessarily have that, and I think that, you know, really holds back the quality of what this showcase could be in the hands of somebody that has played like 100 hours on this character or something, you know? But it also might show you if, you know, you're alright at the game, like how you might find this character early on. Like, he's a bit slow to get going, but then once he gets going, dude, he has a much higher damage and output limit. So I can definitely see the appeal in certain matchups and scenarios. Right, I tried to go for heavy there. And dash back. Wait, what is happening? Oh, we got Falter Node as well. Okay. Well, that's definitely messing with my head a little bit. And this is also the one where if they hit my block, they also heal. So that's certainly not super ideal here. I think, again, once you really get his rotation going and you get that unstoppable, again, there's just even more cheeky plays that you will be able to get away with. But there we go. Again, it's like once you ramp up, once you get him past that second special attack, starts feeling good. But again, it is still a ramp up that does exist within the champion. At least to the best of my knowledge and some of the gameplay videos that I've seen. But yeah, let's go for final boss Drax here. Actually, this maybe a good node. We got like heavy assault node here, so throwing our heavy attacks, we're not going to deal a fair bit more damage as long as we don't get hit by this. Okay, right. I think this is like maybe the perfect scenario. So we want to like double medium, get him to the corner, and then heavy attack. And I tried heavy counter there. I'm terrible at like going for heavy attacks, dude, but then dashing back. What seems to happen? Okay, it didn't happen that time. Let's fire off the special 2. It's going again. Okay, now if we can get to like one more special 2 to finish him off, I think we should have some really nice damage coming in. Perfect, mate. Perfect. So yeah, he certainly can get the job done. I think as just like a 7-star champion, he's going to be a pretty good time to pull when he does get added into the 7-star basic crystals. So yeah, overall, I feel like with Attuma, there is so much finesse to play in this character. There's a lot with kind of the ability accuracy reduction debuffs and also the hydration stacks and kind of managing those and balancing those to kind of play off the special attacks while also retaining enough hydration stacks, you know, to take advantage of stuff like the Unstoppable. There's a very big crit buff that comes with it as well, which again kind of feeds into the special 2 crit damage buff. So again, there's so much finesse to this champion and a lot of skill-based stuff of kind of, again, making the most of Unstoppable, making the most of kind of getting those heavies with heavy counters. But it is like also the more you ramp him up, the easier he gets to play on top of that, because you get to a point where you only need like one special 2 and then you just throw a heavy attack and like all your stacks are converted. So it is weird. It's like he's the most complicated to play and the most underwhelming at the start of the match, but the more you ramp him up, the easier he gets to play and the less complicated he gets to play and the more damage output you get out of him. So yeah, he's a cool champion, man. He's definitely like very unique in terms of his design. I see how he kind of fits in. I think he's very well balanced, being lower damage at the start, but then having this much higher damage ceiling. But yeah, again, there's a lot to talk and a lot to break down. And ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts on Attuma in the comment section below. And again, if there's any cool champion interactions or nodes or any really cool uses you found for this character, please do let me know. And hopefully you enjoyed my best effort today to do an Attuma buff video, even though again this champion is a little bit more complex to play, and I haven't had like that much practice with him, but hopefully I did him a level of justice in today's video. But thank you all very much for watching, take care, and I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day.